Good morning, student. I, Rashmi ma'am, is again back with your online classes, or you can say online session for class 6. Subject is biology. Now, today we are going to start our chapter 3rd, which was about the cell structure, or you can say the cell. The cell chapter 3rd. In this, we have completed up to endoplasmic reticulum. Today, we are going to start our ribosomes. Now, there should be a definition of ribosome. This is also one of the most important cell organelles in the cell. Ribosomes are complex cell organelles made of RNA and protein that translates genetic code into chains of amino acids. What is ribosomes? Ribosomes are complex cell organelles. Means what? It is made up of RNA and protein which translate the genetic code into the chains of amino acid. These are complex cell organelles. Now, another form of ribosome. Ribosome is a complex molecular machine found inside the living cells that make proteins from amino acids in the process called protein synthesis or translation. Protein synthesis is a major task performed by living cells. As you know, plants do photosynthesis in the presence of sunlight, carbon dioxide, water and chlorophyll. Same as it is, our ribosomes also work like a protein synthesis which is very necessary for the cells. So, ribosomes is a complex molecular machine found inside the living cells. Ribosomes, where are they found? They are found in the living cells, not in the non-living cells. They are found in the living cells that make proteins from amino acid in the process called protein synthesis or translation. So, what does ribosome do? Ribosome make proteins from amino acids with the process which is called protein synthesis. Protein synthesis is a major task performed by living cells. What is it is that? It is a major task performed by living cells. Now, ribosomes are special organelles as they are found in both prokaryotic also and in eukaryotic cells also. Ribosomes are found in both the kinds of cells, prokaryotic also and eukaryotic also. Every cell needs ribosomes to manufacture proteins. As it is prokaryotes or eukaryotes, both the cells need to have manufacturing of proteins. What they need? They need manufacturing of proteins. It binds to a messenger ribonucleic acid mRNA, that is ribonucleic acid, and decodes the information carried by the nucleotide sequence of the mRNA. The transfer RNAs, tRNAs containing amino acid enter the ribosomes at the acceptor site when it binds correctly. It adds amino acid to the growing protein chain on tRNA. Now, over here, what does RNA do? RNA works like carrying and transforming, or you can say carrying or transfer the messages. It binds a messenger mRNA, ribonucleic acid, and decodes the information carried by the nucleotide sequence of the mRNA. The transfer RNAs, tRNAs containing amino acids enter the ribosome at the acceptor site. Now, this amino acid to the growing protein chain on tRNA. The ribosome is a complex macromolecular machine. Ribosome is a complex macromolecular machine that is easily found in almost all living cells. Now, ribosomes are found almost in all living cells, which is macromolecular machine. These link the amino acids together in order that is specified by messenger RNA molecules. The ribosomes contain two major components, that are the small ribosomal subunits. These read the RNA and also the larger subunits. These join amino acids for making a polypeptide chain. What ribosomes contain? Ribosomes contain two major components, that are small ribosomal units. These are RNA and the larger subunits. Both are joining amino acids for making a polypeptide chain. Every single subunit comprises one or more ribosomal RNA molecules and a huge variety of the ribosomal proteins. The ribosomes and the molecules in the association are also known as the translation apparatus. So also we have to learn the function of the ribosomes here. Now in the notes I had given you one picture in which newly born protein, amino acid chains, large subunit, tRNA, mRNA and the small subunit, each and everything is being described. So you can go through that picture so that you can understand. Now what is the ribosomes structure? Which kind of ribosomes is? First of all, ribosome is a complex RNA and protein is therefore known as ribonucleoprotein. That's why it is known as ribonucleoprotein. It is made up of two subunits. The smaller subunit, that is mRNA, binds and is decoded, while the larger subunit where the amino acids get added. Both of the subunits are made up of both protein and ribonucleic acid components. So, ribosome is a complex form of RNA and protein. What are they? RNA and protein. Therefore known as ribonucleoprotein. That's why it is known as ribonucleoprotein. Now it is made up of two subunits. First is your larger and the second is your smaller. So smaller subunit is mRNA, binds and decoded, while the larger subunit is your amino acid gets binded, or you can say amino acids get added. Both of the subunits are made up of both protein and ribonucleic acid components. So larger subunit or the smaller subunit, both are made up of protein and ribonucleic acid. What are they made of? Protein and ribonucleic acid. Now, the two subunits are joined to each other by interaction between the RNAs in one subunit and protein in the other subunit. Ribosomes are located inside the cystosol, found in the plant cell and animal cell. Where ribosome you can find? Ribosomes you can find on where ribosomes you can find at the cystosol, in the plant cell and in the animal cell. Plant cell and in animal cell. The ribosome structure includes the following things. It is located in two areas of cytoplasm. Where it is located? It is located in two areas of cytoplasm. Now, all around it is scattered. It is scattered all around in the cytoplasm. Ribosome is scattered all around in the cytoplasm. Prokaryotes have 70S ribosomes and eukaryotes have 80S ribosomes. How much? Prokaryotes have 70S ribosomes and eukaryotes have 80S ribosome. Around 62% of ribosomes are comprised of RNA while the rest is protein. The structure of free and bound ribosomes is similar and is associated with protein synthesis. Around 62% of ribosomes are comprised of RNA while the rest is proteins. The structure of free and bound ribosome is similar and is associated with protein synthesis. Now, what are the functions of ribosomes? It assembles what? It assembles amino acids to form protein that are essential to carry out every cellular function. The DNA produces mRNA by the process of DNA transcription. The mRNA is synthesized in the nucleus and transported to the cytoplasm for the process of protein synthesis. The ribosomal subunits in the cytoplasm are bound around mRNA polymers. The tRNA then synthesizes proteins. The proteins synthesized in the cytoplasm are utilized in the cytoplasm itself. The protein synthesis by bound ribosomes are transported outside the cell. So, this was the function of the ribosomes. In your book, it is been also given there are very minute structures scattered all around in the cytoplasm and also attached on the surface of the endoplasmic reticulum, where ribosomes are attached, that is called rough endoplasmic reticulum, and where ribosomes are not attached, that is called smooth endoplasmic reticulum. They do not possess membrane, they help in the synthesis of protein. There is no membrane around the ribosome, it only possesses protein synthesis. From where? From amino acids. Now, this was about the ribosomes. Thank you.